In this video, I will introduce you to the Achieve bookmark feature. Now, Achieve already has a ready-made list of bookmarks for you. To view this list, you'll need to log into Achieve Hosted, and from the splash screen, click the documentation question mark. Okay, the list of available bookmarks is at the bottom under Word Templates and Mass Mail in Creating Microsoft Word Templates, and it's called Available Bookmarks. This is where you'll have a list of all the Achieve bookmarks that we already have in the system for you. Okay. In this first column here, you'll see how the bookmark will actually print in the document. So make sure when you choose a bookmark that it looks just like you want it to look in your finished document. The next column displays the bookmark name, which is what you will copy and paste into the bookmark finder in Word. The third, fourth, and fifth columns contain bookmark compatibility, and the final column contains any bookmark-specific comments. Let's take a moment to talk about bookmark compatibility. In Achieve, there are several different places from which you can print documents with bookmarks in them. When creating those documents, you need to be sure that you only select bookmarks with that type of compatibility. For example, if I'm creating a document I intend to use for multiple students, I'll only want to use Select Students bookmarks. If I'm creating a letter which I will print for one student at a time from the household screen, I should only use bookmarks with a yes in the Print Letters column. Finally, if I'm creating a document template for use with companies and other constituents, I'll only want to use my Other Co bookmarks. There are also a few types of very specific bookmarks for invoices, development, and discipline records, and I will go over those in separate videos. Now let's take a look at Hosted to see where these three main types of bookmark templates populate to. Okay, the first type of compatibility we had was Select Students. This is accessed by going to Admissions Registrar, then Reports and Labels, then Reports, then Select Student Reports, just like Select Students for our bookmark compatibility. So we select a grade and some students, and then over here in Select One or More Documents, this is where my compatibility comes into play. If I want a document to correctly populate when I select it from this screen, I must only use bookmarks that are Select Students compatible. Our second type was the Print Letters compatibility. These are for student-specific document templates, and they are accessed through individual student records. So I'll go back into Admissions Registrar, then Student Records, and View, Edit, Delete Student Records. Okay, once you're on a specific student screen, you'll go to the Parent Household tab, and then you'll see this Print Letter button. Now, when I click on this and choose a salutation, then I'll have a drop-down menu with all of my different templates. You see this first one at the top, Achieve Bookmarks. You can actually print a list of the Achieve bookmarks if you don't want to go to the documentation every time you need to look up a bookmark. Okay, so let's look at one together. How about this sample award certificate? I choose it, then I click Print, and that will display a preview of it for me. First, I need to enter a date. This is because I've used a specific Ask Date bookmark in the document. It prompts you every time you print that particular document. Okay, here we go. Now you can see my template has populated with specific information. I've used a school name bookmark here, Demo School, and a student name bookmark, Connie Acorn. Okay, now, once you have that, all you need to do is print it, just like you would from any other Word document. After you've printed, you can close it, and this is very important. When you click the X, you'll be prompted. Do you want to save the changes? You always want to click No. If you save those changes, all future templates, that sample gift template will be printed with Connie Acorn in addition to whatever new information you generate. So always do not save changes. Okay, our final type of compatibility was the Select Other Co. This time we're going to go into Development from the beginning screen, then Development Reports and Labels, then Development Reports, and finally Select Other Company Reports, right down here. This works just like Select Student. You select some companies, and you have this Select One or More Documents right over here. Okay, that was a quick overview of how bookmarks work. For in-depth tutorials on how to insert bookmarks into documents, how to create invoices, development records, and discipline reports with bookmarks, please see our other videos.